Okay, hello and welcome back to Lumote, where we're on a different day. The next day. Literally, not that long waiting, so, you know, we're not going to be too far behind, right? So, I can see this guy over here, then I may want to get onto this. Hello. Oh, hi, you want to, ride that, huh? I feel like I've messed up already. We've accidentally sent that guy over there, but he comes back, that's fine. Okay, maybe I wanted to look about a bit more. Yeah, you... At least we can fly you up here. There's a flower. Okay, so... But you can't go any higher than that, which means... But... I guess I need to... get you on this somehow, right? Okay, so... I'm gonna send you... over there, which means I do need to move this. And then I'm going to remove your ability to come back. Okay, so yes, hello. Is there no good way? Okay, now you're on a different trail. Come back. Come back, I just saw that. Okay, I didn't realise that trail went down there. I should have looked. But it's, you know, good to learn things like this. Right, so we can get him over there, no problem. So moving that was the correct solution. Ironically, there's some stuff down there, but that's a different floor. Right, okay. Carry me over. Country roads. Okay. I feel like I want to be in control of you right now, so, you know, we'll just manually... send you this way, right? So unfortunately this is going to make the thing come off, which is awkward, but that's fine. Like if I send this over here, right, you just sit there on that rail. I just need to bring you up on these flowers, and then I can start thinking about how we do this, right? So I need to plug it into there. That requires me jumping this onto you, which... I can send that over there. What would that do for me? Right, you go over there. Okay. So you're over here. That's... I mean, I can see the flowers, but until we make them blue, dabbity-dabba-die, that's not really going to help us. Again, yes, hello. I mean, I kind of want you on the other side, and I want you over there, but... Can I make this even higher? I can, okay. Hear me out. Okay. They too fast moving to get away with that. That's unfortunate, right? We're gonna still try and jump. It's not ideal, but we went for a tease. Okay. But again, this isn't really helping. I can change this. I can maybe turn this guy blue. Maybe. No, okay. Let's see what happens when we laser beam this guy. I've never done it. He might just... He does go blue. Okay. How does that help me? Oh, I see. Okay. Right, he's getting squished. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be squished, and it's fine. Absolutely fine. You come over here. We can rewrite this over. It's nice that we can make them blue. I didn't realise that. But now that this guy goes down here, I can then set him on this track with matching ish. Matching ish. Natures and get him across. Okay, so that's exactly what we needed to do. Right, okay. Then that guy goes blue. That will allow me to leave. That just allows us to exit. So we're done. I like that puzzle. That was a nice puzzle. Okay. And we learned we can change them blue with the laser beams, even if they're on a red track. Ouch. Again, they don't like us if we're the wrong colour. Okay, so we can interrupt this laser. That allows not a lot of progress with blue. Okay, yes, hello. So I can turn you back red, which is what you need to do. That's too early. That's fine. Okay. Let's try and push it all the way. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But if I turn him blue when he spits it the right way, I feel like he's gonna get spat the wrong way. Yeah. Sorry, I put you on the edge and you didn't need to be. Okay, so there's another guy over here, which I'm sure will make a huge difference in being a different colour. Right, so I need to get up on that to get him, unfortunately. Which means maybe some creative. Oh, maybe not the intended way of doing that, but we did it. Okay, so you are coming with me. Okay, no, that's fine. You just need to be on a different path. There we go. Elevator! Loving an elevator. My immediate thought is just save yourself. That's so dumb. I shouldn't be doing that. It's like, no, we missed the platform, jump off. I didn't need to. But, you know, okay. So we can also make this guy red, which, you know, clearly we're going to want to do. Okay, so I'm guessing we need him on top of this one in the right way. Okay. You're now on top of there. You need to get yeeted, honestly. Although, I can also bring him up there. Right, you're coming on the long journey for now. It's maybe not the way that we're meant to do this, but for now. Okay. Now I've pushed him a bit too far, I feel. Right. You're also going to become red. This might work. You know, we've got two options now. I was trying to jump on top of the friend. Or, you know, he's not friendly yet, but the thing that we want to steal. Okay, so I got a bad feeling that they're going to get yeeted both in the wrong directions. Ouch. Ouch. Plus. Right, okay. I need to get my 3D jumping on and not fuck this up. Right. So, this guy might turn blue after all. Okay, so we can jump him on there. After all that. I felt it! I knew it! Right. It's fine. Now that you're blue, you can just walk over here. Okay. But the best part of that is... Okay. This one is the one that lives over here. Yeah, okay. Why do you live down there? Why? When did you live down there? I mean, I know I accidentally yeeted you down there, but you weren't born down there, right? Am I stupid? Okay, so now that we got that there, I can make this fully extend to push it all the way across. So, easy. Need to get the timing right. Right. Helps if I'm sat on the thing, doesn't it? Helps if I'm actually locked onto moving it. Right. So now he's all the way across. It's a trivial matter. Now you're blue, and you will also make this blue, and then we've won. Easy. Very good. Okay. Big boy! We got the big boys back. Okay. Kudonk. How angry will he get? Shockingly delightful. Red isn't screaming at us as much anymore, as most of the world is now blue. He seems to have lost his ability to scream at us. I guess we've is that a Brofist? Done a bit too much to the world, you know, we've got too much control, so he's defending himself now rather than screaming at us. Okay. So now that we've got the ability to actually go across this without cheesing it, you know, I probably could have cheesed it and jumped and got kicked by the Reds, but okay. I realise that there's a problem here. My things didn't save between. Although that one over there did, but this one didn't. Between days, which is weird. Okay, hello, going down, loving an elevator to Mr. Red's domain. Now he's mad. The giant red Lumote. No, I will not get out of here. That's enough? No, it's never enough. We're taking the whole lot. We are taking the whole lot. Okay, so we've got 4 paths. I mean, you know, I could obviously try and go down, but clearly we've got to go to these side paths. Right, so there's a blue flower there. This one's red, so, you know, we're not allowed in that path yet. But it's maybe the same place. Okay, so it's fine. We'll just make this ours and then come back out, I guess. Right, complex puzzle with everything. Okay, too high for the jellyfish, but there's some nice stairs. A lot of laser beams to interrupt. I'm guessing I need to fly it over that and land it on that one, which means I want to maybe make this blue, but that will just neutralise. Okay. Good to know. So we can interrupt the red lasers, and that will leave that platform neutral, which doesn't really help us, because, you know, we kind of need it to be traversable. Although we can just jump it. Right, so we got a neutral Squiddo. Now that you're neutral. Okay, neutral doesn't allow us to power that. But I can make you blue. But that's not helpful at the moment. Okay, I can get a Squiddo over to the reds, but you know, it's not really ideal. Okay. So that's just all red. And that's a red Squiddo, which means I can move the platforms, which means I can actually do something. Okay, so with red Squiddo, you'll get on the platform, because, okay. I will need to fly them more backwards and forwards. This will let me get to the flowers. And then bring them down. slowly but surely, and then with them down by sitting on myself, I might be able to might be able to get the blue guy over. It's not really convenient. Yeah, that's not really convenient. But if I interrupt the laser beams and make them neutral, I can get the blue guy up to that one, which will turn this guy blue. Okay. So I can make him blue. Which is okay. You sit on that for now. We'll just disrupt all of these. Okay, so that doesn't neutralize them actually. This will only neutralize squids. Maybe? Okay. Neutral. Sorry. You meant to be intercepting neutral. There we go. That only makes that neutral. Maybe I just didn't park this right. I swear. I made them neutral. Okay. But it's fine, you know. Actually, I can use you to cheese up here quicker. Right. I don't want you neutral, actually, squids. I kinda need you red. Right, so. With him red, he will actually move this. Ow. You're moving the platform too fast for me. Right. So we'll slowly but surely transition blue guy up there. Okay. You need to keep moving that. Right. Here we go. He might get away with this. Trying to be quick and cheese it. Maybe we could mess about with it, but I feel like it's just quicker to just do it properly. Okay, so you're not taking it over yet. This makes life easier. No blue. You're not the pilot. Don't fall off either. There's my pilot. Off you go. Right. He will become blue very shortly. Ha. Ha. This I didn't think about. Okay. I can also fire a blue laser beam. As useful as that is. And make everything red. Okay, so. That doesn't really help anything, does it? This just makes flower neutral, which is... Oh, it makes both of those neutral. Okay. Then that doesn't help with any of those. I mean, this is never going to make it over yet. Huh. If I sit that over there, will that stop the entire lasers, do you think? Like, you're probably not meant to come and sit it on this, but that should interrupt it before it gets to the lasers, but I guess it's too thick to count. You know, we can't power it off the main trunk. Okay. So. It's a little papega and cheesy. And clearly not how you're supposed to also get bounced. Because they're the wrong colours. But I can't do that and have the laser beam interrupted. No. What I need to do is something entirely different. You definitely need to sit on that. I might have to get you to go up there again. It's a shame I can't make it blue. It's a real shame I can't make it blue. Because I can sit that guy there, which allows us to get it over. Although maybe, you know, maybe if I position these a bit better, that allows me to, you know, do it a lot easier. That's not going to work in that order. Neutral, because I can't sit blue guy on top of a red thing. You get pushed off. I can float him over it though. So that will work. Okay. Right, we need to set it up in advance because otherwise we're not going to have time coming off the red thing. Right, so you can just... Then I can just cheese. I don't need to even go up there. Right. No. Right. So. Again, we can float all the way up. Which, you know, we've got him up here before. But again, there's just a gap that we can't fly them over. He's just going to fall into oblivion. Which sucks. How? How are we meant to do that? Okay, so we're doing some strange shit here. Okay. Let's bring this platform closer, because we're gonna really do some nonsense that may not be what you're supposed to do, but strikes me as something that could work. Okay. Right. Let me get up. You are coming with me. Right. Neutral squid again could be useful. Okay, so... Oh... Fuck. Right. Neutral squid, you are useful. By neutral, I mean blue, of course. So I kind of need this platform over there, I guess. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So up we go. Bring me this guy. So now that we got that there, we can then... You can sit there for now. You just sit on that for now. Right, so now we've got to do some awkward squid juggling. And this doesn't feel the intended way at all. That's way too far. Okay, you just chill on that. It's too... Fuck. It's too low. Well. Okay. Right. So. I can get it onto that. If I do things differently, I can get it up onto this, which is probably how we do it. Yeah, okay. That feels a lot more correct. Not that we needed to do it like that. How did I get it up there again? Okay, so I need to bring that red flower all the way down. We got this. It's just, you know, this is the late game. It's intended to be harder. Excuse me. Are you just ruder than Blue? Because Blue let me up there, right? No. Come. There we go. Okay, so we got this guy up here. That's step 1. Step 2 is extend this blue. Which we have to do the long way, unfortunately. Okay. Step 3 might actually be sitting him on the reds. Because, you know, clearly that's not long enough to do this. Which means I am going to have to take you up the long transition to get this higher as well. Because otherwise we yeet it up here where we don't want to yeet it. Right. This is going to be an awkward jump. Okay. So now I can sit this on top of this. Which means just going to get it a bit closer. Right, okay. So we'll swap to blue and then back to reds. And that is fine. And then we'll take blue back up there. I was concerned that that might get pushed then for a moment, but it didn't. And by getting pushed, it might have also pushed the neutral thing off of it. Okay, and then we can fire a blue beam which will let us take the platform to somewhere that is useful. Maybe. Okay. This, again... doesn't quite feel correct. Fuck! Okay, so maybe I am meant to do that and extend it over and then somehow jump up there. But that just doesn't quite feel right. Doesn't quite feel right. I can make him a neutral split. Right, so that's how we did that before. With the assistance of the laser beam boy. Okay. Get me up. Ooh! It was rising itself. Don't take it over, boss. I thought for a moment we'd get away with that. Okay. Okay. We got this. I mean, I can make it neutral, but that's not really helping anyone at this stage. It's got a big ace dangling out there. Right, I'm gonna go get Red Boy as well, just in case. I mean, he's clearly part of this puzzle. He must have some aspects. other than cheese involvements. Okay, so unfortunately I can't make him neutral whilst doing this, so that becomes an issue. Okay. I don't want you lower, which is unfortunate. But also, like, I can't... There's no way of doing this the way that it's intended. It's not easily. Well, F for that. So, I guess we're just going to fly around in circles a million times. Should I be getting the blue onto that? But again, there's no real way of doing it without cheesing. And I almost cheesed this. Oh, that's not how we're doing this. Fine, whatever. Whatever. We'll do it this way then. Take me higher, please. You don't want to fly higher than that because he's not the correct boy. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing it the long way. The very long way. Long way. We'll try and make it a bit easier to get up, you know, right? So that we can easily jump up now. But we can never bring anything back up. Okay, so... You're going to sit on this blue boy. If you like it or not. Okay, we're going back up. You're going to bring red boy down. And we're going to cheese the F out of this. Okay. Am I stupid? Can I just walk him up there without cheese? Without extending it, I feel like the cheese works better. You know, if we just do it without extending this out. Right. We got a backup. Okay. Okay. So now if we fail, I mean, this isn't really in a great position, is it? But it should fall onto the other one if we fail this. Or it'll fling it onto this. But that might not be the worst place to have flung it, honestly. Now we just play kickball. Because here's what I was saying. Oh, it's just a little... Just a little off. But if I had it positioned here with him on this, would it be high enough to give him the laser power? Because he doesn't take the laser power from the flower, does he? Right. Okay, let's see if we can football this up here. Okay. No. That's unfortunate. Though... Shit. I was going to say if I position it on the ledge better, right? There has to be a better solution. Like, that's just too low. It's too low. There has to be a better way of doing this. There really has to. I am dumb. But how does that help us get it across? It doesn't. It doesn't. But I can make it red. But, you know, without an extra laser beam, that doesn't help us. Interrupting that doesn't help us. Making that blue doesn't help us. Okay, so that... Goodbye forever. That doesn't help matters. You know, if only I could interrupt that whilst also having him up on there, because then I could drop it onto this and then we'd be fine. But that's not going to happen. Having him neutral again doesn't help anything. I can also make that one neutral. But that doesn't help matters, because it doesn't affect the flower. Okay. Plan tertiary adjunct F. This is a bit out there. Oh, you need to absolutely get off my flower. So, I can interrupt the laser to the flowers. That didn't do what I thought it would. I really thought that would neutralise the flowers. But apparently it's on a strong thing. Come on. That was absolutely in a good interrupt spot. So we'll just send that off to Uplift. Also, I could absolutely just climb these boundary walls. Fuck my life. I mean, with difficulty, I can get him to sit on that moving platform, but that's not really helping matters. Right. This is where we come back. We come back after doing one of the other puzzles because it has defeated me. How dare it? For now, we're just gonna leave that one. Right. Let's follow this blue boy. Where do you go? Over here. Okay. You know, maybe by winning we might, you know, maybe it gets activated in a way that we can do something more useful by completing a different puzzle. Okay, so we can get this guy to come over here. As useful as that is for some reason. Okay. We'll just wander around and look at what we got going on in the level. And so there's another laser beam boy over here, which is in a precarious position. But again, you know, but he's not unreachable because there is a red laser going to him. So if we get a guy over there, one of these boys, via laser manipulation, it will be fine. Okay. Yes, hello. I realise you're saying use me. Maybe? Yeet. maybe not. Okay, so that neutralizes. I'll bring you up with the flowers. That will allow me to move this. You can go elsewhere. I can feel it. Okay, maybe you can't. But if I don't need to have him auto go. I can move him via the laser because I'm being stupid. Okay, so I'm just going to bring you over here. And then I can travel you down the laser beams. Oh, now you automatically want to go yourself. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. This is neutral, so it might actually rise on this. Okay. It's not a good height. Beep boop. Yes. I realise I need to get you on top of this boy. Right, okay. We taking a rise. I need the other guy as well. Right, you also need to come along for the rides. Will this... Yeah, that's way too quick. Okay, so... I need you back off there for a moment, my friend. I might not even need this. I might... not need you. Though, I can see over there is a port for you. So maybe all this is just to get you to that port. Who knows? Right, you sit there. Wait for me! Please! Okay, we've got most of the world blue. You know, there's big red. We coming. Got both of us now. Okay, for a moment there I thought that might raise the laser. But it didn't. What is the point in that? I guess that's if we accidentally took it over and we need to, you know, take it back. Okay. So now I can stick you on you. And get this over here, which allows us to create laser beams to get you guys across. Bus. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're now neutral. Okay. Can I even move you in neutral? No. This seems like a terrible idea, so I shall allow you to move until you're in a better position. Then I will refreeze. Okay. That's a bit better. It's not great. So I can't actually steal one of them just yet, it seems. So I guess I need to steal big blue. Okay, so I can make these blue. What's the point in that? Okay. This probably just solves the entire thing, right? So is that just base? I guess so. Or I've solved it entirely wrong, but that felt right. What happens if I left through the entrance door? Because it didn't actually do the thing until we left the wrong way. Okay. That is where we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching, joining us again. Goodbye.